Answer this question, y'all. Do you think that TJ Holmes is a serial cheater? Hello, it's me again, Delightful Soul. How are you doing out there? I hope everyone is doing well. And welcome to my channel. And as always, I thank you for watching. So if you are returning, thank you. And if this is your first time, please subscribe to hear more content. I would love to hear your opinion about this story. So comment below. Now let's get into this video. According to page 6, TJ Holmes allegedly cheated with several women at ABC. TJ Holmes is an alleged serial cheater. The Good Morning America co-host and host had at least one other alleged affair in addition to his relationship with, listen to this, co-host Amy Robach, and he had an affair with the producer Natasha Singh. Multiple sources tells page 6 this information. Now, these sources also say that Holmes had a relationship with another staffer while working at the network and married to his wife, Mary Lee Fibit. Now, of course, his people is not speaking about this, and for good reasons, but last week a lot of outlets been reporting that the two co-anchors who are married, TJ Holmes and Amy Robach, had left their partners after an alleged month-long affair. But the pair were plagued by internal speculation for years, going far back as 2017. So this comes exclusively from page 6. They report that Holmes also had a 3-year affair with married Good Morning America producer Natasha Singh that started in 2016. Singh has since divorced. Firebird found out about that affair in 2019 after discovering several emails. So a lot of people presume or assume that TJ Holmes and Amy Robach would not be bothered by their employee ABC, but as of December 5th, Holmes and Robach were taken off the air in light of the news surrounding their alleged affair, as well as his affair with Singh.
Until there is more to be said, and she revealed that Gio Benitez and Stephanie Ramos will be anchoring GMA3 for now.
I love that song. Good afternoon, and welcome everybody to What You Need to Know on this Monday. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes have the day off.
TJ's cheating with ABC staffers was definitely one of the reasons why they were yanked off of the program. ABC is stating that their relationship on air, it has become a distraction. ABC News President Kim Godwin announced Monday during an internal call that the pair would not host the daily 1 p.m. show because it had become too much of an internal and external distraction. So they have been suspended indefinitely. And according to sources on page 6, it says that it just depends on what comes out later on with this affair. And yes, this has become shocking because, like I said, the affair was initially determined to be a personal matter, and they did not violate company policy. After more developments, the conversations went into a different direction on Monday. So the ABC bosses were also not happy with Holmes and Robach's behavior. We hear, okay? The pair had arrived to work the day after the news broke as a couple. They felt no shame because they are consenting adults. And even the president acknowledged that their affair is not a violation of company policy, but they will be off the air and off the show until they figure things out. And also, according to other sources, Robach and Holmes were spotted canoeing in bars near ABC News back in May. And they also reported that Amy Robach, she left her husband, Andrew Shue, in August. So it wasn't recently, just recently, it was August when she left her husband. And page 6 also reports that Holmes and Fibed, which is TJ's wife, they were fully together in August, and that she was blindsided and devastated by the affair. Well, allegedly, since news of that affair broke, new resources have come forward claiming Holmes cheated on his wife of 12 years with multiple other co-workers. Now, we have to take this with a grain of salt here because, everybody come forward in the moment and try to get their shine. But allegedly, Robach and her husband, Andrew Shue, are already close to finalizing their divorce. And the news anchor has already moved out of their shared New York home. Also, allegedly, TJ's wife hired a private investigator. And he or she took pictures and videos that you've seen. And because she had that woman intuition that he was cheating. And I'm not clear whether she was expecting Amy or someone else, but clearly TJ got caught in his act. And so here's the problem, because it was said that after the affair had broken the news, the very next day, TJ and Amy decided to come into work at ABC like a couple. Now, ABC Network, they pride themselves off of being a family-oriented network. And these two having an affair while they're married to other people and allowing them to continue to work on the air, that may tarnish, ABC's brand. However, on the other hand, since their positions are like parallel to each other, they have not broken any of the ABC rules or policies. So I don't believe they would be fired for that. Now, when I first heard they were off the air, I thought that is because that TJ or either Amy, for that fact, allegedly probably intertwined with someone in higher authority, and they were like, "Look, no, this is not going to happen. I'm going to put both of you off the air or fire you." But in this case, they have been suspended indefinitely. And another sad part in this is that is about they didn't think about their children. I think that both persons, TJ has 2 or 3 kids, and Amy has at least 2 or 3 children. So I think that they didn't consider that and how they will feel in the case or situation where their home is being broken. But now that his wife, TJ's wife, now that she has this information, what is she going to do with it? Because not only does she has it, the world does as well. And understandably, she is upset about TJ's cheating. For you to be a lady that he has, said he would spend the rest of his life with, and for him to not consider your feelings, I am only to conclude that he is a serial cheater in addition to cheating with others at ABC Network. Now, if she's going to take him back, she's going to take him back. And if not, it's not. But do know that most cheaters, that's who they are. There's a conversation about men cheating over 40. But some people mature and they settle down and become family people. And it's some people that just cannot help it. That's who they are. And I think this is a big scandal here because outside of this, I thought that TJ and even Amy, I thought they were decent people. I didn't think that they would cross those boundaries, but you never know. And everybody is human, and everybody commit mistakes and everything like that, and should be forgiven. But if it is a continual thing, as in TJ's case, I am to assume that he is a serial cheater. And y'all, TJ Holmes out here breaking up homes. Well, he certainly did a good job at breaking up his own home. And the former producer of the show that he had once had a 3-year affair with her, she's now divorced. And y'all, don't get me wrong, I'm not letting Amy Robach off the hook. She plays a part in this story. She has responsibility too. She has children. She has a family. She has a husband whose feelings and heart she did not consider. So she is as much as at fault because she knew TJ was married as well as he knew she was married. And they violated their vows. And did I mention that the current Mrs. Holmes, TJ's wife, is a lawyer? So I really hope that he made the right move. Like the great Johnny Taylor song goes, it's cheaper to keep her. And hopefully TJ Holmes and Amy Robach and ABC, they can all figure this all out because the phase was coined by Gary B.B. Coleman and the song was sung by Charlie Parker because romance without finance is a nuisance. Y'all tell me what you think about this story and go ahead and hit that subscribe button.